Hello and welcome back to the Comics family. Come and join us as we show you what we got on Free Comic Book Day.
Yes, some of us got more than others, as they usually do.
Yes. I think that someone was Little Man this week.
Yeah. I'm still confused by his choices.
So am I. I think one of them he was just confused by in general.
He thought it was a Pokemon.
He did. So Free Comic Book Day didn't quite go to plan, unfortunately.
No.
Yes, Little Man decided he would not get ready and was being a little bit of a pickle.
Wanker.
If that is a butthole.
If there is a butthole.
Yes. And wouldn't get ready. So we didn't get down there as early as we would have liked.
And we didn't get as much time as we
didn't get as much time as we'd have liked. And we didn't quite get all of the Free Comic Book Day stuff we would have liked because some of it was gone by the time we got there.
Yeah.
We only got down there at like, what was it, 1-ish?
Half one?
Half one. So we weren't ridiculously late. It's not like we were pitching up at like 10 to 5.
Yeah, but when you want to get in there early, you want to do your own little video and stuff, and you can't because Iffa is a butthole.
Yes, he was definitely being the butthole. And we were like, okay, let's just go for lunch first. He was whinging, he was hungry. Let's just go for lunch first. No, we'll go to the comic book shop first. But I'm hungry, so you can't be long. It's like, hi, bye. Yeah. Thankfully, they'd put our books for the week.
I had asked them.
Yeah. It was a very, very short list this week. We had a very short pull list. So, yeah, it wasn't worth me going down on my own for like 3 books.
No. I would like to apologise to Jamie and Lizzie for the kids' attitude. Yeah. And if we seemed a bit grumpy.
He pushed the buttons.
Yes.
Like, boop, 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 boop. Mummy's last nerve. I'm going to play it like a fucking banjo.
Yes. Yes, he did.
But anyway, he did actually come away with quite a few Free Comic Book Day books, even though they weren't necessarily the ones we thought he was going to come away with.
But enough of that, and let's actually more of that, and let's find out exactly what we got.
Do you want me to start with the kids things?
Yeah, go on, start with the kids.
So we'll start with his. So
seems so that the 2-year-old got it.
Yeah, she also got. I'd seen it when Jamie and Lizzie. Lizzie, let's be real. It's Lizzie that does the Instagram.
Wow.
I know Lizzie does the Instagram.
You don't have to look after her books anymore. Just keep an eye on mine.
Lizzie will look after mine, it's fine. But I know that she does the social media side of things. And I saw a book that I thought, oh, I wonder if that's appropriate for Little Miss. And Lizzie also had the same thought because she's like, have you seen this? Emily, are you interested in this? That was Unicorn Crush, which I'm hoping is as cute and wholesome as it looks on the cover, because I haven't actually read it yet. Little Miss would like us to read it.
I'm not reading a comic book as a bedtime story.
About Phoebe and her unicorn. Phoebe is a 10-year-old girl whose entire life changes when she skips a rock across a pond and accidentally hits a unicorn named Marigold Heavenly Nostrils. The rock snaps the unicorn out of a trance of staring at her reflection. To thank her, Marigold grants Phoebe a wish, which she decides to spend on making the unicorn her best friend. That just sounds so cute and wholesome.
Yes, and if you like me are now brain dead.
Little girls like unicorns. They all go through that unicorn phase. And at the moment, Little Miss is full-blown Agnes out of Despicable Me.
No, she's full-blown Agatha out of WandaVision.
No, she's
fucking chaos incarnate.
Have you seen Despicable Me?
Yes.
She is Agnes. Complete with love of unicorns. But that's the one she got. So, it was fun for the whole family. Well, it could have been if it was not a butthole. And then he picked, obviously, Spidey and His Amazing Friends, because he picks up the Spidey and His Amazing Friends book.
And there's another series coming out of the back.
Yes, they are advertising the new TV series. And it looks like we should get some good new episodes. To be fair, I'm pretty sure some of these are out already. We've got ones with Lockjaw.
Web spinners, yeah.
Yeah. I need to dig out last year because I don't know if it's the same
literally
stories.
sitting on Little Mrs. Floor.
I know. I think these are different stories this year.
This is definitely different.
Yes. So there we go. He picked that because he has to pick up the new one every year of that. He was kind of intrigued because this was animals with Barkham Asylum.
It's the first appearance of Joker's dog Jester. You know it's a cat, but it's a dog apparently.
I thought that was...
Oh yeah, maybe.
The one that's clearly a fucking dog.
Superman's dog at first. That's why I thought it was Superman's dog.
No, he's got green hair, so I'm assuming that
I didn't see the green hair, you butthole. That's where he gets it from.
So yeah, he picked that one. They did have a Ninja Turtles book, but we missed it. They also had a Pokemon book, and we missed that too. So I did turn around to him and say, if you'd got ready when you were asked to, you might have got the other books you wanted. But for some reason, he thought this was like Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure he knows exactly what this is because he's seen the game.
Yeah.
Every game he sees, he wants to play.
The only way in which this is like Pokemon is it is also based on a game.
And he does like fighting.
He does. He just likes games. He is a proper little gamer nerd.
He's a proper little pain in the arse, yes.
We have created the next generation of gamer nerd. He is not even 6 and he would just wants to sit around in his pyjamas and play on the Xbox all day. If he was allowed to.
He's not the only one.
Yeah.
So, you want to show what you picked out for New Comic Day?
Okay. Again, my pool's very small this week. I picked Marvel Voices. And this was literally the only one that intrigued me out of the ones that they still had. Yeah. It also has Marvel Voices Pride advert on the back.
Yeah, Ben. Pride Month. Is that Ben?
June.
Oh.
This June, some of Marvel's greatest heroes and creators come together to celebrate Pride. You've got Loki, you've got Black Cat, you've got Gwenpool.
You've got Hercules, you've got Iceman, you've got American Chavez.
Yes, I was working my way around
Weavers.
trying to work out who the people at the back were.
Katrina from Runaways. Katrina?
No.
It's Cat something, isn't it? Kathleen? No, I don't. Someone remind me in the comments.
One.
The blonde one from Runaways.
The really pretty blonde one, and I can't remember her name.
Katrina, I get to poke her in the eye.
I'm pretty sure it's not Katrina.
I'm going to Google it. Not now.
Well,
later.
Whilst you show the...
Anywho, here's my pulls.
Your pulls from Free Comic Book Day. I'm going to look it up.
So I've picked up Spider-Man's Ultimate Universe. And now I've got to find somewhere to put it.
Carolina.
I was close.
I didn't even get as far as looking it up. I just remembered. Carolina.
Yeah. I picked up the Overstreet Price Guide, as you should do every year. Which gives you an idea from roughly how much stuff is going for. Unless you go on eBay. Because they just do companies. Energon Universe. Number 1. Obviously, Transformers have had a reboot. And the old Skybound. And just from flicking through that, I am intrigued. Because the character I've just seen, I was like, ooh.
I am not. I'm intrigued by Marvel Voices. I'm intrigued by the Happy Unicorns.
I'm not. Picked up the Hellboy. I fucking hate this. I'm sorry, but I do. I know it's because it's Free Comic Day, but I hate this. It just feels like it ruins it.
Yeah, why do they put a big white patch on it?
I don't know. It's the only one that's got it from what I've picked up. The Energon one's kind of got a transparent one.
Barkham Asylum's got a grey patch.
Yeah, it's just different change. At least Marvel haven't done it this year. And the last Free Comic Day I picked up was the X-Men Blood Hunt number 1. I think it's the X-Men. Yeah, X-Men. It's featuring X-Men. Whatever it's mostly got. Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is kind of like the introduction to Blood Hunt.
Well, it's a tie-in because the first issue was released this week as well.
Yeah.
Which.
So they're obviously like, hey, new thing, let's get you hooked with the free one, and then we'll. Would you like to continue with your actual purchases?
I will continue.
New hauls for this week.
And as we was only talking about it, I picked up the Red Band Explicit Edition Blood Hunt #1.
Purely because you want to know what's explicit about it.
I do, that's why I ordered 2 of them. This one's still in the poly bag, so I'm not going to open this one in case the other one comes pre-opened. I want to keep one, it'll be value. And yeah, it might be shit and it might not be worth anything, but I feel getting 2 and keeping one in the bag is a good idea.
For cover price, yeah.
Yeah, which I didn't pay because New Dawn are amazing and I got it cheaper.
To be fair, they were also doing Free Comic Book Day deals of
20% off from the back wall. I think it's just deals galore because I got another deal for.
To be fair, it's Jamie. We normally do, but
I normally do.
Jamie is awesome.
He is very awesome. And if you are in the Rayleigh area, I highly suggest you check him out. So I will put up the New Dawn sign here. Take that info. Vengeance of the Moon Knight. Believe it or not, it's a Blood Hunt tie-in. Number 5.
I'd never have guessed.
No. Spider-Woman number 7. I believe this is the first appearance of a team. I can't remember what they're called now. It's got like Liberty and the Sentinels.
Oh, we talked about it in Keys of the Week, didn't we? And now I can't remember.
Is it the Sentinels? It's not the Sentinels, is it? It's something else.
I can't remember.
She's called Liberty. And there's a few
I think it's the one that we guessed, the female-looking version of like Captain America is probably called Liberty.
Yeah.
I still think of the dog out of Paw Patrol.
And then my last pick for this week, of these new releases, was Deadpool and Wolverine World War 3, which is the only one I've read from this week, and it's actually pretty good. Definitely worth.
Technically not your last one of the new books for this week, because you did also pick up. I was on the fence as to whether to get it, and it is a variant of Blood Hunt #1, and it. To be fair, you didn't need to order 2 of those because you could have just read this one. This is
not the Red Band.
This isn't the explicit one, so you can see what's different. You can look at this one and see what's different.
I know it's different. I've got 11 more pages.
Okay. But yeah, it's a Peach Momoko variant cover. Yeah, I was kind of intrigued. It's like creepy Vision. Yeah.
She wasn't. Well, she was, but she was like, no, I won't.
I didn't know if I liked it enough.
I'll lure him into buying it for me.
No such thing.
I'm joking.
But that seems to segue nicely into what I did buy for me. And sticking with Peach Momoko, I got the Peach Momoko variant of Spider-Man because that was beautiful, and I really, really liked it.
Yes.
And
it's
a cool black suit Spider-Woman. Yeah, 40 years of the black suit.
40 years.
I'm guessing from the little thing on there. Yeah. And my only other purchase was the Harley Quinn annual. I was really unimpressed with the cover options.
Yeah,
for this. There was
just about to say that.
This is the A cover. There was one variant that was even less exciting than this one. I was unimpressed by the cover options, but I am excited to read it. So eventually, yes, when I get around to it. But it's a one shot, so it will go in my one shot pile. And if I'm just don't have much time to commit to like binge reading a series, I can just pick a one shot out of my pile and just be like, boom, 20 minutes and I'm done.
Yeah. So that's everything for you.
That is the new stuff. That is literally everything I got this week.
That is the new stuff.
3 books that I chose this week.
It means it's time for my extras.
Yes.
Now, a couple of these books I picked up last week, but we haven't had a pull list for a couple of weeks.
Yes,
I was ill.
Lurgies.
And if for the bottle.
And Emily doesn't sleep.
Obviously, with me being me, I have to get them when I see them. And that is Scotty Young, and this is Silk #1. Let's try and get it better. It's not so shiny.
You've already put it in a My Light Max Light, whatever it is. So it's now super shiny.
Well, I can see that.
Yes. I like that. That's cool.
There was one on the shelf at New Dawn on Free Comic Day, and it was graded, and the price was, I couldn't say no to this. And that is Venom 18. You know, that's just cool. I know there's another one that's similar to this, but it's Spider-Man in it.
Oh, is it?
But it's a lot more expensive.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I just like that. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it's a Scotty. You've got to love a Scotty.
You've got to love a Scotty. Now, 2 other books I picked up last week, and I have not sealed them for some reason, so I'll be doing that shortly, was Invaders #1. Yeah. And then number 20, which was the first appearance of the second Union Jack, Brian Farnsworth. I think it's Farnsworth. It's a very British name.
Brian.
Yeah. How did you go from Farnsworth to Brian?
You said his first name was Brian.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, yeah, it's a very British name. You're like, Brian.
Yeah, well, Brian is quite... Brian Farnsworth. It's like...
And, you know...
a very stuffy English name.
Premier issue. No more. Captain America, do you know who the other?
The original Human Torch.
The original Human Torch. It's called?
Dave. I don't remember.
One of these days, I'm going to get it to remember. But
I
my
remember
last
lots of
purchase,
things.
and this was my big purchase.
Yes. How happy are you with this purchase? How incredibly happy.
I'm incredibly... so much so I've lost the words.
He's lost the ability to speak in the presence of this book.
I have. It is in really nice condition. I think this came from Jamie's personal collection.
Do you?
Well, I'm pretty sure he told me that. So.
Oh, okay.
And as you can tell, it's in my light because my face is shiny. And you're
It does make it look like
shut up and show us, man.
Yeah.
That is Ghost Rider #1 from 1973. This book is like 13 years older than me.
14 years older than me.
Got to get it in actually. Yeah. But it is really nice condition. Please ignore the shiny.
Shiny, shiny.
Yeah. So that was it for the polls. And the
Yes.
Free Comic Book Day freebies.
And yeah.
Anything to add apart from yeah?
No, my brain was having like a little moment of, is that everything?
That is
Process.
everything.
Yes.
Oh, except for we did get some bookmarks.
I got a pen.
I thought he gave us both a pen.
I don't know. You didn't take one, I don't think. She offered you a
I
pen.
probably would have rammed it in if it was
I don't think you took the pen. I took a pen and I've been using it at work today.
Okay. And of course, you found a new comic-related geek friend.
Yes. So, hello, Floyd, if you are watching. Yes. We have a new subscriber.
You do, and you're not having my Spider-Man 257. As much as you better.
I get very excited when I find other comic book fans out there in the wild.
She does.
I do, and I'm like, oh, you like comic books? We have a YouTube, and we have like social media, and we have things. And come join us. Watch us.
We don't have merchandise yet, so don't get too excited.
No, we're not quite that far yet.
Right.
But yeah,
we
get
are
very
one away
excited
from going live. So if you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please do.
We need one more.
For now, and then hopefully we get a lot more, and we can do more stuff like conventions and other shop reviews and stuff. We'll get there. Maybe when the kids have grown up and fled the nest.
It'll be like geriatric comic book collecting.
Yes. What to do when you retire?
Yeah.
Travel the world and collect comics. Oh, that sounds amazing.
Well,
Not for her.
Mickey travels the world and watches eclipses. He travels to places to watch it get dark.
Yeah.
So
I want to go to places and buy more books.
yes.
Hopefully you are like-minded. Anyway, that is it from us.
Yep.
Anything
We
you want
will
to add?
have the keys of the week coming very soon.
Yeah. Obviously, New Comic Day this week is on a Thursday because it's a bank holiday.
Yes.
And if your shop gets them early, then fuck you. I'm joking.
Yes. So I literally have no clue what day of the week it is at the moment because bank holidays always throw me.
Yes, it's Monday.
Yes. I keep thinking it's
It is Monday, yes.
It's Sunday today.
It's definitely, stop doing that because I mean I've got to have another day by myself with the kids. It is definitely Sunday.
No, it's definitely Monday.
Damn it!
It just feels like a Sunday. Yeah. We need to go to sleep.
Yeah, and on that note, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.
Bye.